horror movie.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Episode 12. Episode 12.
Woo woo.
Just the OG
All right, here we
4.
go.
We got the OG 4 tonight.
Yeah.
The rest
Four
of the
horsemen.
Guys, the rest of the guys were bitches and couldn't make it.
We couldn't afford to pay him anymore.
We're charging people to be on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's the only way we make money.
Yeah. All right, let's start with this news. This weekend we got tomorrow we got the UFC. Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier fighting. That should be a good fight.
Oh dang!
And is there any football this weekend too? Are they doing the finals? The NFC?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
NFC and AFC. Yeah.
First
It's gonna
topic,
be a big
man.
sports weekend.
Yeah. It should be a really good weekend for sports. So first topic, man. You think Mahomes plays with his concussion?
He is.
He is.
Yeah.
Eh? Is he cleared?
Yep.
Yeah.
It should be clear.
And that
Did
was.
you guys see how he got tackled?
Oh, he got like DDT'd.
Oh man, that just looked nasty. And then
Yeah.
I was watching that game actually, and then you could just see him, like he was like stunned,
Yeah.
like he just laid there, and then he got up and he stumbled. I'm like, this guy's effed up. He needs to go off the field. I thought he was gonna throw another ball.
Yeah.
Well, his legs were
Noodles.
Or Jimmy, he got Jimmy legs. Yeah, he's like, ooh.
Deer legs,
Yeah.
man. Gazelle legs.
Yeah. It was wild, man.
Well-
It was
well,
wild.
They say he might not even have a concussion like head, that he has like a spinal concussion, which really doesn't.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
It's not the same.
because look at how the guy pulled him. Like it was like wrapped around, and the guy literally like rolled. He could have let go at the time when they
Yeah.
were both when he had his back on the ground. He held on for dear life and like pulled his neck up. I was just like,
Well,
ooh, that
it's-
hurt me watching it.
Yeah.
It's so fast. It's so fast though. It's like when you
Mhm.
dunk on your bro, and you don't know that he's.
You
don't
don't
see
know
what's
that you're
coming.
froze.
You don't know that he's. You don't know that he's trying to box you out. Like it goes so
Yeah.
quick.
Oh man,
Exactly.
I'd gazelle legs for sure.
He was seeing double. He was seeing double.
Yeah.
I needed
So
my
I
third
could-
leg to prop me up. Got me about 2 inches off the ground.
Yeah. But still, I was prop. So my blood went back to my head.
Yeah, I checked the definition. That's still prop.
Still means I was propped.
Yo, with that said, you think KC's gonna beat the Bills? Is it Bills, right? Kansas City
Yeah,
versus
the
Bills.
Bills.
Yeah, you think Kansas
Yeah,
City's gonna-
probably. KC's
Oh,
pretty
shit.
big. I'm cheering for the Bills, but
Yeah.
I
Wow.
cheer for the Oilers too. And guess what happened to them tonight?
What
So-
happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still hurt.
It was a
Still
tight
hurt.
game. It was a good game.
Yeah.
And what
They
about the
won, but
Bucks
they didn't.
versus Green Bay? Who do you think wins out of that one?
Green Bay.
Ooh.
What?
Green
You're not
Bay.
cheering
Oh,
for
shit?
Tom Brady?
He said, "Who do I think?"
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm okay with that.
Don't you want? Like, wouldn't that be nuts though? Tom Brady wins again and on a different
Yeah.
team. I know he's got some of the same people
Yeah.
like that came over with him
Yeah, that'd be
because
crazy.
Yeah. Are they the
that'd just be
underdogs?
nuts though.
Are they the underdogs in betting? Is Tampa Bay the underdogs?
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Against Green Bay?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Dang.
They were underdogs
Green-
against the Saints and they won.
Because Green Bay's at home, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that was kind of my sense or nonsense actually with Mahomes being concussed. If it was a brain concussion, if 1 week was enough for him to clear, but so it's reported that he will play tomorrow or this weekend.
oh
Yep.
Oh wow,
Yep.
dang, good for him. All
Yo,
right.
can we go back to the UFC fights?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Have you seen how much the price is for one of those things?
No.
For the
64
pay-per-view?
bucks or something.
How much?
I think it's like 69.99 or
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I swear the fucker went up.
Probably.
something.
This
Yeah,
last
it's
time.
crazy,
Big
dude.
fight, man. Big
Yeah,
fight.
70 bucks.
And they're cracking down, eh? Like they're gonna try to get Dana White's trying to crack down on streaming websites and stuff.
Oh
So
shit.
you have to buy the pay-per-view. So it's gonna be
Ah,
difficult to watch it the next little bit.
Yeah.
So he's pulling a Metallica then.
yeah. Versus Napster.
What? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. That'd be tough though, man.
It's actually common knowledge. I
Yeah.
explain it.
Yeah.
He has too much whiskey in the jar.
Dana White has too much whiskey in the jar.
Oh, yeah.
That's sad but true.
That'd
I
be
don't know
tough.
if I could ever unforgive him. I can't even say that one. Unforgiven. Unforgiven him.
That'd be tough, man. So many people are gonna be streaming it globally. Yeah, it'd be tough to crack down on every country, right?
Oh, I'm sure they got, because think about how much money he's losing out
I know.
on
Streaming.
streaming sites, right?
Oh yeah.
So
Think about how many fans he's gonna lose. At least he's
Yeah.
got fans right now.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point too, because the more you watch, even if you're streaming, you're still keep up to date and you're relevant. And a lot of those people
Yeah.
are the people who are gonna buy memorabilia and stuff, and they're gonna support
Yeah.
it in some way. So yeah, that's a point too. Yeah.
he's probably still getting ad revenue for whatever Jack Links, if that's
Yeah.
or Monster Energy drinks. Is that still the
Monster,
claim?
Reebok, or whoever, sponsors them. Yeah.
Yeah, or Slim Jims. Snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh man. My next topic was so Apple stated that they're going to start creating a electric car with Hyundai. And what do you guys think about that? Sense or nonsense, man? Apple making a car, or should they just stick
If it
to
looks like an apple, I'm gonna buy it.
shape of an apple with a bite out of it?
Yeah.
A Gala or Granny Smith?
No, it has to be. It has to be a Macintosh apple.
Yeah.
With rainbows.
Smart.
So good. Well, I thought the iPhone 12 coming out was going to be a car anyway, so.
Jeez.
I have a mobile car in my
Skateboard.
pocket. Yeah.
Wheels pop out. Just sit on it.
Yeah. Transformers now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
No, I think if they got the technology. Like Apple's a very smart company.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're not. They're probably joining Hyundai because there's so much engineering
Yeah.
and everything for safety and regulations for actually putting a car on the road.
Yeah.
So they probably already have that part down that they could easily, have one drawing that's a default drawing and then do whatever Apple wants to do to it, and it'll pass FDA and all those other regulations that it can get on the road.
Just slap an Apple sticker onto a Hyundai
Yep.
car.
It's
Sell
gonna be
How many
for
people
thousands
just-
of dollars.
Everyone buys Apple. Everyone's loyal to the brand,
Yeah.
right? Everyone's loyal to Apple. How many Apple phones do you guys all have?
Yeah.
One.
Eh?
One.
One?
What?
Yeah, one.
Liars. Fucking liars.
Yeah.
Not a drug dealer, Mike. I don't need more than
Yeah.
one cell phone at a time.
No, not like that. But you've probably had like the iPhone 3 or 1, 4,
Both,
5, 6, 7,
Yep.
8. Probably.
OGs,
What do we
yeah.
at? No, 12.
No, that's the car.
Yo, but what if Samsung and like LG start making cars, man? You think it gets out of hand?
Well, LG's already making batteries for cars.
Yeah. What if they start making
Yeah,
their own
like-
cars, man? Sense
So-
or nonsense?
Same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
they're
don't
already
think
making components.
you don't think
Krispy
it's
Kreme could start making cars, and doesn't mean I belong.
Call it. What would they call it? The cream puff?
shaped like a donut?
Wheel. Instead of
That's usually-
airbags, it's just like cream.
It's powdered
Glaze.
donuts.
It's
Yeah.
glaze.
Jelly filled.
Your windows are so glazed.
Yeah, so you get into an accident, there's red jam everywhere, and everyone thinks you're dead.
Your tires are just ding dongs or whatever it's
Your tires are ding dongs. Oh, fuck.
They'd never deflate.
Yeah, never deflate,
Yeah.
never go bad.
Yeah. What do you got in your tires? I got nitrogen. Yeah, I got Irish cream.
I
Remind
got
me.
Boston cream filling, bro.
Yeah.
Boston cream. There we go. Yeah.
I got custard. I got custard. Yeah, she's running 4 barrels of straight custard.
And you guys think it'll be a success, eh? Just with the marketing of Apple, like you said, the loyalty of Apple fans. You think they'll sell a lot of cars?
Well, it depends on the price, right? Who
Yeah.
they're targeting.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
that's
you'll
the
get
thing.
people to buy anything. Some people
So
just love
good.
to jump on the bandwagon of
Yeah.
whatever's
Well, that
coming
too,
out.
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I'd say they're probably going to be pretty famous with their car.
The car, yeah. Yeah, and Sony actually came out, I think, earlier this year that they're making an electric car as well. So Sony's actually doing it too. It's kind of crazy, man.
Holy shit!
I know. See, like how much is too much, right?
How many people are going to be pumping? There's a lot of electric car makers out there right now, guys. I don't know if you've done any research in that category, but there's a lot. It's a lot.
True, man. Yeah, I think in
trying
China,
to become like the big like producer, right? Somebody's trying to become like the Mac Daddy producer, I guess, right?
Tesla is the Mac Daddy right now. He hasn't been taken
right
from the
now,
top.
right now.
Yeah.
But then GM.
But someone's gonna pump out. Yeah. Someone's gonna pump out a bunch of cheap ones, just like
exactly
Volkswagen.
Yeah.
If you guys want to get on some stock, get on some Volkswagen.
GM, Nissan, everyone's in it, man.
Insider tip.
Yeah. Insider tip.
going to jail.
See you in jail, Mike.
yeah. This tip's so fresh, I'll be going to jail. Yeah.
Buy those stocks.
Just see someone put a potato sack over Mike's head.
Yeah.
There's still potatoes in it. Still potatoes dumping all over your head.
Just concussing me before I go to the slammer, before I go to the clink. Get locked up.
You gotta peel them all before you can get released.
I gotta peel potatoes before I get released. Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
That'd be a good like gangster movie. Break all their fingers, then make them peel potatoes.
Oh, dude. Make French fries.
You'd have to peel them with your teeth, man. There'd be no other way. There's no other way.
Peel them with your toes. With your rapper toes, man.
Yeah, if they catch you using your toes, they break those too.
I would just try to suck the peel off. I think I could do it.
That would be so hard. And then the tongue.
You can just tongue it till it's soggy and then
then roll it around with your nubs. 'Cause you got no fingers left.
Oh, man.
Why are you in jail? Insider tip.
So many benefits.
Yeah, so many benefits.
The potato peeler in jail.
The worst nickname you could have.
Fingerless. Yeah, fingerless potatoes.
Yeah, I have two skills. I'm really good with stocks, and I'm a hell of a potato peeler.
I can make a steak fry that'll make your toes curl.
I can make a wedge fry. Have you ever seen curly fries?
The best fries, bro. Arby's curly fries, the best.
Huh.
All right, sticking with cars and speaking of GM, earlier this week at the CES, they announced that they came up with a concept of a flying electrical vehicle, and it's gonna be under the Cadillac brand. So Cadillac flying vehicles. What do you guys think about that, man? Sense or nonsense? And they're single seaters, man. They go 90 kilometers an hour.
I think our generation has seen such a gap in like when we were born where things are at and where things are at now. I think it's almost like overwhelming with how crazy it's advancing.
It's sci-fi, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, fuck, man. Like, Jesus Christ.
All you can say is, holy fuck, hold my beer.
Alien technology, bro.
Buy this fucking hovercraft poker table. Like, it'd be great. Like, fuck, man.
With a
it's
robot
pretty wild,
dealer.
man. We live in a
With a
crazy
robot
generation.
dealer.
We live in a crazy generation.
That'd be nuts. Imagine us four idiots flying around, man.
But they're single seaters, so we'd have to do a convoy.
Yeah,
That'd be
man.
sweet.
Yo, hanging your Christmas
see?
lights couldn't be easier, though.
Oh, man. Imagine that. Till your blades ice up because it's fucking snowing.
Until your battery dies, then you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much are tires for the hovercraft car?
They don't need tires, bro.
Can I get a set of ding dongs?
How much for a new set of skins on the hovercraft?
On the old Hoover.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, man. Technology's wild. I don't think we're gonna see that anytime soon, man. To be honest with you,
Hovering
think about
cars.
like how many like excavators and shit hit overhead power lines
Yeah.
and stuff. Now you got fucking mass population, fucking driving around wherever the fuck they want.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Really?
and if you get an accident in the sky,
Yeah.
you're not just like spinning out. Right?
You're
Like,
dead.
Yeah.
You're instantly dead.
so
You're so dead.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty wild. They got to come up with
Yo,
some
you'd have to
regulations
have-
for that shit.
What was that, Andy?
not drunk drivers, drunk flyers.
Yeah, drunk flyers. Man, would they
Terrifying.
would they be able to get it off the ground?
Drunk? Ooh,
Yeah.
maybe. Dude, even just tripping and falling into the blades. That's what I
Jeez,
was
man, there's man, that'd be wild.
Yeah. So many
Blades, like
dangers.
Is there helicopter
Yeah.
blades on this thing, Young? Have you seen?
Oh, I
Yeah.
wish I could share my screen and show you guys a picture. Maybe I can.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, there'd be blades underneath, right?
there's 4
There's got to be
blades.
some kind of blades.
2 on the bottom and 2 on
Yeah.
the top.
Oh, so you can go into the old slice and dice, or one misstep. Go.
Slice and dice. Can I share my screen?
Yeah.
Chopping heads off.
Holy fuck.
The
Yeah.
sunroof. It's got a sunroof. That's so smart.
Just such cheap haircuts.
Yeah.
The sucking cat.
Tell the wife that you're just going to get a new haircut and come home with a flying
Can you guys see
car.
this? Oh shit! New technology. Look at this shit.
Oh wow.
I won't trump the video,
This
but
thing
yeah,
is
that's
a
it right there, man.
fucking- This thing is a piss missile.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah?
Why is everything in the
Oh.
future shaped like a wiener?
It uses a 90 kilowatt-hour EV motor. As a passenger,
Holy
Cadillac
fuck.
Isn't that crazy?
coming including a luxurious
Cadillac, bro.
This guy's a nerd.
I trust him.
That guy fucks. That guy fucks.
GM's vision of the
Yeah,
future
Look at that
Cadillac.
dink man.
reimagine the future of personal
Pretty crazy, eh?
for the next
Looks like something out
Wow.
of RoboCop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
go back to that bang bus there that they showed.
That fake,
How much for
fake
the
taxi, bro.
bang
Is there any
I'm here for-
celebrities in there, and do I have to bang them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, wasn't Amazon doing like drone drop-offs though for packages and shit, or wasn't Domino's or some company? Wow.
Yeah, your
Domino's?
pizza's so cold.
Yeah.
Because it hit a G-force wind.
Yeah.
Did you see dogs chasing down these drones trying to get pizza?
There's no toppings on my 2 topper.
There's not even cheese. It's on the lid. Because he's pulling some Top Gun shit with his drone, doing fucking barrel rolls and shit.
Yeah.
If you were in that and you wanted to like get low to the ground, chop some heads off,
Oh.
just find like a concert line for like a Nickelback concert or something.
Just start dropping.
Heck, I was thinking about just cutting my grass. Take that old girl out for a ride. Oof.
Expensive
Done.
lawnmower.
Or trim
Yeah.
my tree.
Trim the old cherry tree.
You get the Uber driver over and you just tell him you wanted him to trim your tree. You don't gotta go there.
Call an Uber, but then make him chase you around the yard and get your cherry tree cut.
Trim your 5-foot tree.
Yeah.
The hovercraft.
that you can reach all by yourself.
Just do a couple laps. I'll be right back.
You don't even need
Fly
you don't even need a ladder to trim it. You just call him over.
You're so such
Yeah.
comfortable space.
Oh.
Oh man. What is it?
What was
like,
that?
is it just how is it fueled? Just like air? Like how,
Electricity,
I don't know
man.
How that?
Electricity, yeah.
Little
some
electric
batteries.
motors that spin the propellers.
Craziness.
They
That's
look
it,
like they were drones. They
Yeah,
look like
they look
giant
like-
drones.
Big ass drones.
Yeah. Looked like a mix between a drone and almost like, why did it have a windshield, or like was it shaped like almost like a V? That had to be the windshield or your
Oh.
cockpit.
Yeah.
For bugs. For bugs.
For bugs.
Yeah.
It goes 90K, man. Going 90K, you probably need a windshield.
Yeah.
And yeah,
geez.
the higher you go, the more bugs there are. So.
Yeah, just ate another
Everybody-
beetle.
Everybody knows that.
Nah.
That's
More-
just common knowledge I've heard.
More
The
birds
high
too, right?
altitude flies are vicious.
All right, let's switch gears, man. So Wednesday, inauguration. And of course, Trump didn't show up. What a bitch.
You little bitch. No, I'm not going to say that
But
because I don't want
before,
to get a proud boy at my house.
yeah, you got a MAGA hat. That's a MAGA hat you're wearing.
I love everybody.
Yeah, proud or not.
Proud or
Yeah, I love everybody. Come over to my house. I'll show you love.
we'll be friends.
Crazy.
Hey,
I thought
hey,
there was
Young.
gonna...
Young, for this segment, can you blurry out my face and give me that deep voice so nobody knows that I'm
America's most
I
wanted.
love
Yeah.
everybody. I love everybody. Is that an unidentified male?
I'm anonymous.
They call him Mr. Love.
Mr. Love.
That'd be hilarious.
Just blur out your face, but not your dog. Hey, make sure not to blur out the giant whale.
It's just a dong on a chair. That's all you can see.
You don't blurry out your face, but you change your voice.
Why do I sound so deep?
It's just like one nut's blurred out.
The small one, because everyone has mixed match sizes.
You get to choose one nut you blur out. Such a big distinction.
And you got a birthmark on the one, so that's the one you want to hide.
So they
One
can't
nut.
tell it's you. Can't identify the body.
One nut's gonna be famous.
I recognize those nuts.
Oh, man.
You pay, and all they do is just black out your butthole.
It's already.
It's a Sharpie. Oh, wild.
Oh man, where were we? Oh yeah, sorry.
Trump.
I was just saying the day before, or right before he left, though, he pardoned like 13, a bunch of his friends or whatever his party,
So smart.
and Lil Wayne.
Yeah, right. Little Wayne got a pardon.
Yeah,
Lil Wayne
he
got a pardon,
He
bro.
pardoned Little Toonchi.
Yeah, out of jail, bro. 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he pardoned. Yeah, man.
And another rapper,
Really?
Kodak Black. Yeah, 2 rappers.
So does that mean Lil Wayne can come to Canada now?
Dude, he's
Yeah.
free man. Free man.
Oh man,
What?
too bad he didn't do that for Obi Trice.
What was Little Wayne's charge? What was he charged with? Do you guys know?
He had a possession,
Is it weapons charges or something?
weapons and drugs,
Wow.
but he was on probation for a
Okay.
long time and broke those probations. But then
Yeah, he
right
shot
before,
a guy.
yeah, right before he got into jail, he was
I
like
don't
all wearing like MAGA hats and Trump supporting. But that's the conspiracy, that he was faking to be a Trump supporter. So then at the end of it, he could try to get a pardon.
Wow.
A lot of people were saying that with Kanye West too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. That they're just kind of
And then
faking to be Trump supporters to get people out of jail and shit. So
Didn't Trump like try to give himself a future pardon?
I think so. Him and his kids, right? I think him and his kids or family members.
It was
yeah.
something weird like that, man. He was denied or something. I don't know. I don't know it fully, so I don't want to speak too much on it. But
Yeah.
I remember somebody said something like he wanted a future part.
Yeah, that's like
I can see that.
telling everyone that you're guilty of something.
Yeah.
Or
Like,
gonna
right
be
away.
guilty.
Yeah.
You know what's terrifying? All the piece of paper said was, "Forgive me for what I'm about to do." Then it says "pardoned" on it. Sign his name.
Please.
I love America.
Good
Yeah.
till 2028.
Yeah.
Here's the crazy
When I'm
thing,
back
though.
in office.
Yeah, here's the crazy thing. I heard if he gets impeached, like all those pardons, they get scratched, and like all
Wow.
all the pardons get scratched. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
That would be very interesting. I know if he gets impeached again, I guess he can't run.
Yeah, I can't
his,
run in 2024 or wherever. Yeah, or ever.
He can't run ever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
ever.
Yeah.
So,
Just in the States, he could still run here.
oh yeah,
Canadian
come
citizen.
back. Would you guys vote for
Yeah.
him?
Or
The Don?
Norway.
Yeah.
The Don DeLinger?
He could have his way in Norway.
No.
His way or the Norway.
It's his way or Norway.
Norway at all.
Oh man.
Sounds like a
My
song.
way or Norway at all.
What's that song? He's got to be coming into a song by Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit.
Hey? Yeah.
It's
my way.
My way or the Norway.
My way or the Norway.
Has what's his name? Fred fucking.
Durst.
What's the lead singer of Limp Bizkit around?
Fred Durst.
Fred Durst.
Yeah.
Oh, Fred Durst. Yeah.
Yeah,
Following
so-
him around.
So when the States gets Trump, they get like "Make America Great Again." This like huge quote, and for us, we get it's my way or Norway when he goes.
None of us are Norwegian.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yo, the
If you're
next
not
pre-
with him, he's gonna ship you there.
Yo, the next
Yeah.
prime minister for Norway or the president for Norway just got to use that quote, man.
Yeah.
Do a sick campaign.
Yeah. Make sure you give us royalties too. We came up with it. Yeah. I thought there was going to be a little more excitement though
With
on
him,
inauguration day,
Oh,
right? Like
dude.
nothing's going on.
it was
Like,
crazy
all
though, man. Did you see all that
Conspiracies and
security?
everything, and
There's like National Guards everywhere. They said that they had more like military and army in like protecting the capital than in Iraq and Afghanistan. Man, it's crazy. Yeah, it was insane.
Holy shit. Imagine fronting that bill, eh? How much does that cost?
Billions
How
of
much does all
dollars.
that cost?
It's free. They own them. This one's on the house.
It's an IOU. It's just a big IOU.
First one's on the house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
That's crazy. Did you hear Trump left them a little note?
no, what'd it say?
Oh, they didn't say it. They didn't say it. They wouldn't say.
Oh,
It's
shit.
I guess what the presidents do, I guess, is
Leave a little
like
note.
whatever. When George Bush, I guess, wrote one for Bill Clinton and then Obama to Trump.
Oh yeah.
So they leave notes, I guess, like a.
Jeez.
They say what their favorite snack is, like Twinkies or
Don't touch my Twinkies.
or Orange Crush Pop Tarts.
Or where you banged in the White House.
Yeah.
Yeah. On this desk where this note is.
Dude, you think Trump's wife leaves him? You think Melania
Huh?
leaves Trump now? You think Trump's wife leaves him now?
I don't know.
You think they?
I don't think so.
No. You think she's
I
locked in?
thought his wife was going to run for president.
No,
That's
she
the
probably
other
can speak
rumor.
English, man.
Why?
Probably be one of his kids. It would.
I thought I heard what's her name, Young?
Melania?
Milana or something?
There's no.
Yeah,
way
yeah,
she
yeah,
can
something
run
like
for
that. I heard that she was going to run for president.
No.
If
way.
Trump can't, I heard she was.
Maybe.
Jeez,
knows?
that'd be crazy. I'd be
Wouldn't that be wild?
I'd be surprised if they stuck
Yeah.
together.
Hey, Mike, do you think if the president of Finland, when he's done his term, do you think he says I'm finished? What do you?
Good dad joke, bro. Good
Oh
dad
yeah,
joke.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
This is the finish line.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Actually, speaking of Europe, man, I saw something today. So Microsoft is doing underwater servers. So Justin mentioned it. I think last episode that you've worked on like crypto mines and server rooms and shit, and they get like crazy warm. So Microsoft is actually for the past couple of years they've been pretty much putting all the servers into these airtight or watertight containers and dropping them into water because water's cool, right? So now they don't have to worry about HVAC, they don't have to worry about dust, and it's actually lower maintenance to have servers underwater than have them into these giant kind of factories or buildings. Yeah.
I wonder how far under. Do you know?
Oh shit! No, I didn't see it. But
Like, what happens if there's like an electrical problem, and how do you?
There you go.
That?
yeah,
Exactly.
And
Well, you've heard of underwater welders. I guess there's going to be a new trade opening up for you boys. Underwater electricians.
How do you open the door?
The same way you would on land. Duh.
don't open that. Oh shit, we fucked.
Yeah. The water just fucking pours in, thawing all the computers. Hey, wouldn't that be wild?
It's probably like above ground or like underground junction boxes and stuff. I guess maybe they just open up a hatch and
Oh shit, yeah. You know what? Let me see if I can play
raise
this
it up
video.
with.
Well, why
hydraulics or
don't you just dig a ditch then and fucking fill it with water and put your goddamn box in?
Underground's pretty cool too, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they probably. I don't know. Do they? I don't know. Maybe they need it to go deep so it doesn't like frost up, or I don't know where it is, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you'd think like from like just me remembering the ice on top is the coldest, and then the further you go down, it's warmer water, right?
Yeah.
It's where the magma is.
Liquid hot magma.
Duh.
Yeah, duh. This sounds like it is coming out of like Dr. Evil's lair.
Right?
I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the sea
Yeah.
Let's see if we can share this.
until you get
Yeah, right
$1
there.
trillion.
Oh, so they're like vaults.
Yeah, massive vaults, airtight, huge too, and
Well, then how does it communicate? One little dinky wire.
massive.
That's it.
No,
Between us and humanity.
they show this massive
5?
wire.
with fist chewing on it.
Yeah, and the cool thing is, so they drop these along the coast because I think they said like 80% of the world's population lives on the coastline, so it's quick to access,
Huh, that's wild.
which makes sense.
But again,
This
why?
guy's trapped in there forever.
Yeah, why does it look like a dick again?
they
Just saying.
this one was 2 years. They
feels
left it
so
underwater
good.
for 2 to 3 years. Yeah.
I feel like we're watching the beginning of the next Aquaman movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. And the amount
Wow.
of space, yeah, it could take up 20%. And it's just more efficient because of all the cooling.
Huh.
And, yeah, pretty crazy, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's cool. Yeah, damn.
crazy, right? Yeah, like Justin said earlier, man, we live in a crazy kind of era with technology and shit. So, yeah, you can see a lot of that. That might be the future, man. Which makes sense.
Oh,
because,
that's where Kyle bought his dress.
yeah, Venice Beach.
Yeah. Isn't that the dress shop?
I've been there with my friend Kyle.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Venice
the
Beach,
dress,
man. I
the
love Venice
dress capital of the world.
Yeah.
I helped him pick out the sexiest dress so he can put it on.
Yeah.
We told him you don't have to take off your underwear to try on that dress. But
But he
You don't
did
have to
anyways.
You don't have to take off my underwear for you to try on the dress.
yeah, at least blur out my face first.
Oh,
Take
man.
your underwear off so I can try on this dress.
Well, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yo, let's jump to Justin's topic, Pablo Escobar's hippos.
Dang.
Did you guys actually read that?
I did read
I
that,
read some
man.
of it.
That was wild, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has so many, like, what it was saying he was making like 47 million a day.
Oh, crazy.
That's
money.
what he was making.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was making big money. Well, look how much jingle money you have. I don't care what your bills are.
Yeah.
You got some jingle money. Of course, you're going to be buying hippos by the dozen.
Exotic animals. Yeah.
Yeah, like a whole zoo worth. Like, that's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
like
I guess
sad
it just.
that.
Sorry, what's that?
Oh,
Oh,
it's,
go
I
ahead,
said
Andy.
it's like really sad that you think of all these animals that were left behind, like these hippos and stuff, and they just
Yeah.
were like, well, we don't have the resources to really move them, so like no one's paying to do it, so we'll just let the animals
Just
like,
left them.
go,
Yeah.
left them there.
Yeah.
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 But if you were like Columbia Police or Columbia whatever, would you really want to fuck with a 14 rabid hippos? Like, just be like, let's get the giraffes in the pen because they're cute and like fuck these things, man. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you move
They're
those
just like
guys?
they're just rolling around in cocaine.
Yeah, probably
get
all
in there.
high.
they're all fucked on coke. Like, I'm not fucking with that, man.
And he started with 4. I think it said that he started with like 4 hippos, and then over the years they just started like mating and just spread to like, what was it, 40 hippos or some shit?
It's a known fact that hippos are the horniest animal.
Yeah.
On the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Well, yeah.
fuck.
There's that famous saying, "Horny like a hippo." You hear that all the time.
That's where it comes from, right there.
Horny like a hippo.
Fuck like a hippo.
But statistically, only 50% of them mate because they're so fat they can't find their junk.
Wow.
I just
Fun
made that up.
fact. Yeah.
They just Superman that hoe.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, man. Hippo's got to have an absolute dong on it.
Gotta have a unit. Yeah. Gotta have
That's
a
one
unit.
animal I haven't seen the dong of. I've seen horses' dongs. I've seen elephant dongs.
Show me hippo.
We should do best and worst of which dong you've seen of an animal.
The best one was my dogs.
Yeah.
The Red Rocket.
Yeah, Zeus's Red Rocket. It was at a border station.
All right.
Oh man.
What was
That's
that? Was
wild.
what was that dog's name at the border station?
I thought it was Zeus. We had to pet Zeus, otherwise we were gonna get fucking inspected. And I couldn't stop laughing at the border crosser, and we're definitely gonna get inspected because me and Andy are both dying laughing.
Yeah,
Like hard,
the dogs
like-
on the hood of the truck, just like taking a dump.
Jeez.
Yeah. We're petting him, and then he's like, "Oh, Zeus really likes you." Yeah,
Get on
Yeah,
the ground,
he's got a-
motherfucker.
yeah.
Just licking the crotch of your jeans. Like, you're gonna have to let him finish.
Yeah. You hiding something over there?
Yeah.
Then your crotch is soaked, and the cop's like, "So, why are your pants wet?"
Yeah.
See, you're nervous.
Yeah. Why are you nervous?
Oh yeah. Oh, a dog did it.
Yeah. Likely story. Pull over to the side there.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yo, a couple episodes we were talking about SpaceX, and Mike, you said you wanted to jump on the SpaceX. What was it? Hyperlink or what's it called? Neuralink or SpaceLink? The internet?
Yeah. Starlink.
Starlink. That's right.
Starlink. I think.
yeah.
So Amazon's going to start competing with SpaceX and Starlink, eh?
Oh.
Yeah, they're starting to develop their own satellites, shoot them up. They, I think, to compete against SpaceX, I think they have to shoot up like 3,000 satellites or something like that. It's like a crazy amount of number within
Well,
like
yeah,
2
ready for-
years.
Elon has about 1,000 up himself.
Yeah, and
So-
I think they say they shoot up like hundreds per week, hey, of satellites, which is insane, just to cover the world.
Just get ready for like when you look up to the sky, all you see is fucking satellites.
I
now.
know, man.
Eh?
Blocking
Like-
my sun.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to move them, I guess. Like certain satellites, like I guess it's like a lot of money and resources to move them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And it's not cheap too. Like I think the service was like $100 a month US, but then you got to spend $600 US just to buy like the satellite dish and like hook it up and get the router going. So yeah, right now it's pretty expensive. But if Amazon
And that's
competes,
for Starlink.
yeah, that's for that Starlink thing. But So that's the thing with Amazon. They think they could compete against Starlink if they make the cheaper satellites, quicker technology, cheaper routers. So yeah, Amazon in the next I think 3 years we'll probably be hearing about it more. Pretty crazy, man.
Like Amazon's going to become like a religion, man. Like it's
Yeah.
going crazy to the point like people are going to be like hailing Amazon. Like
Yeah.
We had-
Oh, I
they
already
went
do
from-
when I get my diapers dropped off to my door.
Sick deal, bro.
Mike orders extra large and extra small diapers.
Men
And which
XL.
one's for me?
for his
Play
potty
diaper
mouth.
roulette.
Yeah. One for my mouth and one for my
roulette.
shitter.
One so you can piss anywhere you want.
I just got a pocket diaper and just
Yeah, you never
Fill
know.
it
I still go to the toilet, but I don't take my diaper down.
I just go to the bathroom to piss my pants, but I got my
Just sweat.
diaper on.
Just act casual, just act normal. You're at a
Sit
dinner
down.
party.
Sit down to shit in my diaper, and then I go back and mush it around.
Oh my god. Go to the urinal at like West Edmonton Mall and you don't pull down your pants.
You go, you take a dump, and then you pull down your diaper after, and you wipe your ass.
When you
have
pull up
the
your
time.
diaper.
When
Then
you
you
have
put
the
the-
time.
Yeah. You sit in your diaper, then wipe your ass a couple times, then put back on your shitty diaper.
Just dump your diaper out and put your flapper back on.
Just shaking your diaper above the toilet.
That's your second trip to the toilet is shaking your diaper out.
Now you're not inconspicuous anymore. Now they know something's up.
It would fucking stink, dude.
Oh, so gross. Brad could have used that on the way home from Burning Man.
Yeah, man. Oh,
You're
that
not
thing
even
would have melted.
I've seen a guy shit his swimming trunks, take them off, put them inside out with some of the poop still stuck
Oh, I know
on
who
them,
that is. That's nasty.
and then
man.
walk around West Edmonton Mall Water Park with them.
like nothing's happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Not a-
interesting. You
Yeah,
got
like not a
interesting
thing.
choices of friends there, Justin.
Yeah,
He was pretty high at the point. You gotta say he was pretty high at the point.
yeah, he was fucked up.
He was high on
He does
life.
He does a lot of drugs.
Still a bad excuse to have shit
Yeah.
shorts.
But I don't care. Kyle's still a good guy in my eyes.
I won't say his name, but Kyle, you're still a good guy.
I'm just kidding. It wasn't
No, it
Kyle.
was a Kyle. He doesn't do drugs. He's clean.
Yeah.
Or at least we've never caught him doing it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He goes to
Well,
church.
he did shit his pants. I said that a few episodes
That's true.
ago, but
Yeah.
this wasn't the time.
He was drunk.
Yeah, this wasn't the time nor the guy.
Or the drugs.
Buy him a diaper and put a wastebasket on the end of it.
Could you just imagine, like, it's like people who smoke cigarettes or chew or something, like, the habit's always there. So, like, you put
Yeah.
a diaper on, but you still go sit on the toilet just to shit it.
Oh man.
That's a hard habit to kick, hey? Like, fuck, how many years have we all been shitting in the shitters? A lot. That's a hard
Yeah.
habit to kick.
Yeah, imagine trying to
You think
shit
you
while
could
you're
just shit your
sleeping.
pants? Yeah.
That'd be tough.
That'd be tough to shit while you're standing or shit while you're lying down. That'd be very tough.
That would be laying right on your stomach, just like starfish.
It
That
just
might-
like
There you go.
goes
that
up
might be
and comes
impossible.
under, taps you in your balls.
Now we know what the balls were made for,
Yeah.
to protect you from that.
Jeez.
It fist bumps your balls.
Hey, buddy.
That's your goal every time, trying to hit those nuts.
Yeah.
Or it rests between your nuts on your bag
Oh, gross.
and just stays there.
Oh,
Would that be a
gross.
problem with an adult diaper? Like your stuff would just be laying in a pool of gravy.
Oh.
Your nuts are just in Worcestershire pudding all day. Like,
So gross.
Just
laying in Worcester.
your fries and gravy all day.
in
Your meat fries. And gravy all day.
are sitting in peanut butter satay sauce.
Oh man, that's nasty. Let's get off poop. Let's get off poop, bro.
Oh fuck!
We just got a new
But you
fan
don't-
base. Yeah, the poop fetish.
Yeah, we've had pretty good podcasts the last couple ones for ridiculous toilet.
We're gonna lose all our
humor.
subscribers from this poop talk.
But you know what would be the best thing about having an adult diaper?
What's that?
What?
Every time I had to have a fart, I would push as hard as I could. No regret.
I
No
wouldn't be
thinking
scared
about
anymore. Wouldn't be scared. I wouldn't live my life scared anymore.
it. If that's your last fear you have in this world,
Yeah.
Yeah.
get a diaper on.
Get a diaper.
And push.
Yo, a new diaper brand called Fear Fart. Sells so many.
Right before you push, you're like, I'm not afraid of you anymore.
No more sharts for me. It's just pure shit.
Yeah, I don't fart anymore. I just shit my
You just shit your pants.
You push so hard for so long, the door's gone. So
The door's gone. You blowing it right off the hinges.
Someone took the hinges off the door.
and what happens
Somebody
when the submarine hatch is gone? The
Close.
What happened to this?
Somebody knows your door code.
Somebody knows your door code. Oh my god! Oh, that's a kid! The door right off the hinges.
What do you do when your porthole's been blown
Oh.
out?
Your hat to yourself.
There's no hinges on the door.
The door hinges right off.
The door's still there, but the hinges are gone.
The door's just in the way.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Then you'll wish you never played the fart diaper game.
Yeah.
You wish you were scared again.
Fart roulette.
You realize there's one fear that we all should have in this world.
We should all have that fear. Oh fuck.
You all have a locksmith on speed dial. Your door gets blown off stage.
Not again.
Oh, let me throw it off the hinge. Oh, fuck.
It's like your key got broke in the lock and it came out.
Now you gotta get something to pick the lock, to pick the key out. But you gotta admit, none of you have, or you've never known anyone who has told you that as soon as that fart came, they didn't even think about it. They just pushed it out as quickly and as hard as they could. That's
No
never
one has
happened.
that confidence. No one.
There is
No
no
one.
Yo, Justin, what was the Big Black? Remember, he had a man pond. He would always like roll up some toilet paper and stick it between his ass, just in case he ever sharded.
Yeah, that was a Big Black off of
Rob
Robin
Dyrdek.
Diggs, yeah.
yeah, Rob Dyrdek.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rob Dyrdek. Such a good idea.
always had a man pond.
Always had a man pond, man. He was a big boy though. That's why I call him Big Black.
Oh man, one time
Genius.
I was at Turbo's house when he was living with like a bunch of his friends, and we were going to West Edmonton Mall, and he was like, it was a 4-level split, and he was kind of on like the one floor below the main floor.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I just gotta run downstairs quick. I'm gonna I gotta get something. So I was like, okay. So I'm just waiting, and there's a pool table down there. So I walked down there, but I looked to my left, and there's the bathroom. And Turbo is wiping his ass with the door not closed. And I was like, what the hell? And he's like, oh! But he closes the door, and then he comes out. He's like, yeah, man, I wasn't shitting. I just had to pre-wipe my ass. He says that it can get too sweaty.
Swass, yeah.
It can get too sweaty, and he needs to clear it up in case like a fart comes. Doesn't get
Okay. Real problem, bro. Real problem.
You don't want the fart blowing around sweat.
Not to name names, but
Yeah. Yeah. Code name.
there's Turbo.
Yeah, Turbo.
Yo, this topic's for Mike because he likes fast cars. So
I always do.
I don't know if Mike did you hear about that Ram TRX to compete with the Raptor, over 700 horsepower.
There you go.
But I think a Raptor has like 500, 600. So now Ford is going back and they're going to make a Raptor R. And it's going to have a Shelby Mustang GT500 engine pumping over 700 horsepower, man.
Huh.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Go ahead.
What I really want is that van,
Yeah.
SRT van.
The SRT
From, Dodge.
minivan. Is
Yeah,
wild.
V8 Hemi in there. Blow. I can drop the kids off at hockey.
Yeah.
Go to the grocery store for 8:10.
Yeah.
Be home by 8:20. Okay.
Smoking at the grocery
Does
store.
Does it come with a stack with a raincoat or whatever the fuck you call it?
What? Oh
top
yeah,
hat?
yeah, with the
Come
rain
with
cap. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, sense or nonsense though, man. These really fast, like even the minivan. Does that make sense to you, Mike? You think there's a market for SRT minivan, or even?
Oh, I'd buy it
700?
straight up.
You would
Oh,
buy
yeah, a
Straight
lot
up.
of people, man. Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Like think about your minivan. It's always goes slow because you have lots of cargo and shit.
Yeah.
If you gave me a V8 SRT minivan, all-wheel drive, I'd be all over it. They didn't even give me any options to
No.
upgrade my engine when I bought my new van from Toyota.
Yeah, they're
it was
pretty
like,
standard.
here, this is what you get, a fuel-efficient van. What? Give
Take
me
it or
the
leave it.
American size.
Yeah.
American size, that fucker.
You just bought a van, Mike?
Yeah, the Toyota Sienna, like a year ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, what about
So-
you? What about you, Andy? Would you let's say this truck, this $700 or 700 horsepower truck is over $100,000? Would you buy that truck, or would you buy like a sports car for $100,000 with the same horsepower?
Or let me throw option C in here.
Option C.
Would you buy a 700 horse GMC
Ooh,
Sahara
ooh,
van?
ooh, bitch fucker, 700 horsepower.
Yeah.
So you mean a truck?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think you can get any higher quality than what they got already. So
That's just wild though, man. Yeah,
Wow.
these crazy fast trucks. What about you, Justin? Sports car, truck, or minivan, or SUV with 700 horsepower? What would you pick?
Probably sports car.
Yeah, right.
What?
That's what I would think. Yeah, why wouldn't you just buy the Shelby Mustang GT500? Why would you?
Well, I
buy
think
a
if you're
Raptor?
thinking like ideally and like retired, but I think
Yeah,
if you think the other way, you're thinking like functionality. We
Yeah.
live in a place that
Fine.
can have like all the
Yeah,
snow
like-
and stuff.
Oh, it's so functional to give the kids whiplash going to soccer.
yeah. Just
So
buy like
functional.
just buy a regular truck with like
Just take them to hockey, but they got to have all their helmets on, so they don't get concussed when
a
you slam on the
bobsled.
gas.
Oh man, get baloney. in 2 seconds.
You're taking their kids to the doctors for a checkup, but by the time they get there, they need a whole body cast.
But you're going there anyways. So fuck
Yeah, it's just wild. I can't believe they're actually doing it.
I probably wouldn't pay $100,000 for that, but don't worry, it's been in the works. I was thinking about it. Just think about it.
Yeah.
I roll up beside some fast cars, maybe this Mustang they were talking about, and I have an old ass van, and I tubbed out the back, and have big old slicks on her. Woo!
If you tubbed it out, where are your kids going? So
that's the whole thing.
So the
I'm not gonna have the
on
kids
the roof rack.
Yeah.
But you said functionality. Like if a souped up van would be sweet.
Would be deadly, man. I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a
that
video
would
of
be
that?
sweet.
Oh shit.
Because like, just think about it. You're passing people on the highway. You don't give a flying F. You're putting the hammer down, and that thing's going.
Yeah.
All 500 horse in a small ass van. Oh man.
Like
You
Will
have-
Ferrell's van in Old School. If you tell anybody, I'll fucking kill you. Oh my god! No, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not quite suffering.
Yo, Mike, what about this question? If you could buy the Shelby and the minivan for the same price as one minivan SRT, what would you get? Would you get 2 cars or would you get the SRT van?
What does it look like though?
Oh, it looks slick, man. It has fender flares on a van. Like it's just I think it's just like someone did it up as a joke, but it has fender flares on the wheel wells, and it just you could just a hood scoop. It looks mean, man, and fucking have that power. It looks like a van, but it's a little meaner. You know what I mean? I'd buy it. It looks sick.
Yeah, I can't show it to you on because there's no videos of it. It's just like a concept. But if you look it up on your phone, type in SRT minivan, then you'll see kind of some concept pictures. But Mike, would you have a sports car and a minivan for the same price of a SRT minivan? See, that's a toughie. Why are people?
No,
go ahead.
I go minivan SRT.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
This thing looks like fucking dog shit.
Oh, is it? What color is it?
It's
You're
red.
probably looking at fucking dog shit, bro.
I'm looking at blue.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, it is blue. You're right.
You know what? If you're gonna do a van up, you gotta do like the Safari or Astro, where it's like, or
Oh,
the
shit.
old Dodge, like Kyle's old Dodge van, where
Oh.
just a big fucking boat.
And a spoiler.
Yeah.
And a spoiler to keep it down.
To keep this beast on the road, I gotta have my 18-inch spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure the 6-bike rack will hold it down. Good.
Oh yeah.
It's gotta
Never
be
seen before in stores. Custom fabricated. Yeah.
Yeah, you could buy like a team van that's still like hauled ass like that. That'd be pretty
Yep.
sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they got,
man.
They got those big Mercedes
think-
vans, yeah.
I think the 13-passenger ones actually do come with a V8, but
Oh,
you're
yeah.
moving a lot more weight,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
More
you're
torque.
not going to have that giddy up as if you're moving a small van, right?
Yeah.
The more people that are in it, the more people you can hurt.
Think about it.
But the more that can win it.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys remember that 1,000 horsepower Hummer that we saw? Like, I think was it episode
Yeah.
1? Yeah. LeBron James got one, eh?
Wow.
LeBron James got one. Yeah, he was showing it off.
You know what he got his daughter for her like 9th birthday?
No, what was it?
A house.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. But it was like a dollhouse, wasn't it? Like a dollhouse?
Oh.
Oh yeah, like 3,000 square foot dollhouse.
In the backyard,
Wow.
yeah. It's like this.
Yeah, this thing. Well, if I had to guess, I would say like a 1,500 square foot dollhouse in the back.
Yeah.
How many levels?
Well, I think it was just the one, but
Oh, fuck.
it might be a little bit smaller. But man, it looks huge. Like
That's bigger than my place. That's bigger than one of my floors.
Yeah,
It's bigger than a lot of
1,500.
places in New
Or no,
York.
maybe I'm a little higher, but whatever. It's close. But
Oh,
still,
that
for
was-
dolls.
that
At
was her
9?
gift.
Let me see if I can pull it
A
up.
playhouse.
How do you follow that up? What do you get next year?
I know,
iPhone
right?
13.
right? I'm starting off small and I'm ending big. You're 18. You're getting a big one.
You get our SRT a minivan. Yeah, this thing's like a guest house.
Oh, okay.
But still, that thing is probably still a few grand, right?
That thing is big, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think she goes into it. Yeah. So it's like a little playhouse,
Oh,
but still,
wow.
it's still pretty big.
Yeah, so maybe 1,000 square feet.
Yeah. Furnished. Jeez, man.
What a great way to get your kids out of your house.
Yeah.
Nice and young and early.
Let them play there for like a couple hours while you hang out.
Yeah, get some peace and quiet.
A she shed.
She.
What?
A she shed.
Yeah.
She shed
She
by the
shed.
seashore.
By the she shed. Instead of a man cave, a she shed.
Oh, that's what you're going for.
Duh.
She shed sanctuary.
Yeah, she shells sanctuary.
By
Try
the
saying that
seashore.
5 times. Yeah, 5 times fast.
Get Brendan to say that 5 times fast.
Yeah.
Sticking to cars. So Tesla, I think there's rumors that they're gonna right now. If you're looking to buy a electric car, I guess they're gonna start selling their Model S's and X's because I think they're gonna start refreshing that model, and I think Tesla's gonna start implementing their new batteries too. I don't know if you guys saw those batteries, but there's a huge I'm not an electrician. Actually, Andy and Justin probably understand it better, but.
Yeah, the contactless battery.
Yeah, the tabless battery. Yeah, I think I posted that. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see it, but like 16% more efficient, faster, even faster charging, which is crazy. So
They know hydrogen's gonna blow them out of the water, so they gotta step up their game quick here.
That's a good pun. I don't know, man. You think hydrogen?
Get it? Yeah, blow them out of the water.
Did you guys see the videos of how hydrogen works? Actually, this would be a fun topic. I wonder how it's going to do in winter though, like in Canada, because you're containing water in a tank, and
No.
when you stop, then you kind of shoot this water out, right?
No, I don't think so.
A dump in the tank.
Here, I'll show you.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can. Pull
I think
up
you
that
got
video.
hydrogen, Young. You get hydrogen.
Yes, but
It's-
the exhaust that comes out is water, right?
Yes, that is true.
Yeah,
But I don't think it holds in a tank.
But even you don't think it'll freeze? I think it does. I think it does hold in a tank. Here, I'll show you the video.
That makes why would you hold your water in a tank? It's just like your exhaust to your car. Why would you hold that in a tank?
To
Like
blow it out. Duh.
Duh.
If you want to blow something out, it's there for you.
Yeah, man.
You want to blow the hinges off the door? Go for it.
Blow battle.
Yeah, blow battles.
Yeah, you need a lot of water against that porthole, Mike, to blow that hole out. So.
Blow the door, the hinges right off.
Does it
To
come
blow
with
that-
the door?
Yeah.
It tears the deadbolt right off.
Right off the wall.
It's like the SWAT team battering ram knocks down your door, your hole.
Your screen door hole.
Yeah, I'm so old I got a screen door.
Yeah.
Will it show the water? And they're heavy too.
Battering.
Man. They're heavy mother truckers.
Yeah, that's the power to power like the rear tires. Yep, perfect.
Yeah. See, I just think that water would freeze, even in the downpipe. Do you think the water would freeze?
Oh, it's got to be quick. Like it's probably not even going to the back of the car. You're probably dropping it right off the fuel cell.
Yeah. Oh, the video I saw, there's like a little button, like a H2O button, and then you can just push it, and then it just releases the water. So there might be like a small reservoir for it. But they're expensive.
Mike, don't forget to release your water back there.
Don't forget to piss. Yeah.
Young, I hate to tell you this, but none of us speak Japanese.
Subtitles. We speak Japanese. Yeah, crazy.
Exactly.
Crazy expensive too, man. Crazy expensive.
Yeah, like $70K US probably.
Yeah, for
But-
that. Yeah.
That's not that much, man, for a car anymore. Like you look at new cars, man. Everybody's charging like 50 plus,
true.
man.
It'll get cheaper.
I
as
think
the
it'll come down.
technology- Yeah, exactly. It'll get down once
It'll
more
come down.
people do it.
Oh yeah, things always come down.
Let's calm down.
What goes up must come down,
Oh
right?
yeah, what goes up's always down.
Yeah, like everything
Stock tip
everything
number
your
2.
parents bought when they were kids, all that stuff's
Yeah.
cheaper now.
Yeah.
because it's shit.
It's coming down.
Yeah, it's come down.
Yeah.
It went from 5 cents to $40, but it's gonna.
But it's
come
coming down.
Yeah, it's
You know what? You know what's crazy though? Is like we're going from the vehicles, like our transition is from vehicles on the road to hovercraft. When our parents was like, the big thing was fuel injection.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucked, man.
That like with light years, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ahead.
Yeah,
So
like
quick.
how-
We're gonna be flying soon, man. Bumping into
power-
each other.
Power steering wasn't even a thing.
No.
Yeah.
Even anti-lock braking, man. That was like a luxury, right? Airbags was
Yeah.
a luxury,
Yeah.
yeah. Crazy, man.
But the
Crazy.
quality is the quality better now than it was.
I
Who gives a
think so.
shit? You're more comfortable for 100,000 kilometers. Like you got something tickling your nutsack for fucking.
You got
For
the
the
old
whole
taint
drive.
tickler.
Yeah, I can get a taint tickler at it. Who gives a shit?
Yeah,
Like
I can get
those-
that option out of it.
The air ride taint tickler.
Well, you say who gives a shit, but I think whoever wanted that included, like, really gives a shit. Like,
Yeah.
really wants that.
Yeah, Justin, does your seats have massage? A lot of cars have massage
Ooh.
seats now, man. It's crazy.
Mine doesn't know.
No, dang, man.
Dang.
I'd be moaning the whole drive.
I was gonna say, what's that banana coming out of your seat?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you packed banana.
The tickler, the
There's
French
two.
tickler.
There's 2 clutches beside each other.
Just busting nuts every 5K.
One's vibrating.
I'm sitting on the shifter driving.
The shifter's just like,
Put the shifter is on the steering column.
drive, looking out the back window.
Oh,
Switching lanes.
It's spitting oil on your back.
Oh, man.
Spitting oil on you.
Windshield washer fluid on my back.
And then it's wiping it off, too.
Wiping my cheeks off. Trust me, this is what this is for.
This is what the future holds for us.
Where else can I put this? Where else can I? Where else can I put this clutch in here? Put it on the hood. You're driving while you're on the hood.
Sorry, I gotta go change gears.
Spit on it while I change gears.
When you go get an oil change, they change the oil and they spray that thing with a little bit of juice.
A little WD-40, yeah, just to make sure she moves. A little weasel piss.
And they blow out your door, so it's easier to get.
It's easier to shit with your doors off.
I'm gonna go to a plastic surgeon and ask to get my door back.
Can I get my door blown out?
Sir, what do you want? I'd like my door removed.
Yeah, I'd like to know. I got a little bit of insurance. I'd like to know how much per hinge.
I'll get one hinge removed today. I'll save up for the other hinge.
We'll even throw in the deadbolt for free.
Ooh,
Buy 3 hinges, get the deadbolt removed for free.
Kick down the deadbolt today.
We'll kick down the deadbolt. We're gonna remove the hinges nicely, but that deadbolt, we're gonna kick that fucker in.
Yeah, what's your procedure to open up my hatch permanently? Yeah, we gently phone the SWAT team and they bring a battering ram.
A 5-man team takes down the door.
Against your screen door, a 600-pound battering ram.
Your deadbolt seized. We gotta kick it down.
Yeah, 6-inch deadbolts, but your door's made out of wax paper. You're not putting up much of a fight.
Wax paper door
And a
8-inch deadbolt.
An 8-inch deadbolt. Someone can just punch through your wax door. And unlock it from the inside.
The doctor takes one look and he's like, "You're not gonna put up a big fight here. That door's coming down." 10
An
sticks of
8-inch
dynamite
deadbolt.
and a wax door.
You just put some heat to it and it melts.
All right, next topic. Earlier this week, officers or police found a Chicago man living in the airport for 3 months.
I'm with you, yo.
I'm sorry. Just he went back to officers and it reminded me that the officers were gonna kick down the door again.
Yeah. So I don't know if he was a bum. He looked like a bum. He looked like pretty bummish when they showed his mugshot. But yeah, he was living in an airport for 3 months, and his reason was COVID. Just because of COVID, he was scared to go anywhere else. So.
Wow.
A Tom Hanks movie on that?
Yeah, man. Terminal.
The terminal.
That's
yeah,
exactly what I was thinking, man. Yeah. Yo, but smart. If you were a bum, would you just live in an airport as long as you can?
Why not? Yeah.
You're not cold.
Yeah, they got the best garbage food.
Yo, where's the best place to live if you're a bum? What would you do if you're a bum?
That's the question, yeah. If you were picked up right now with the shirt and pants on and dropped wherever, in whatever location, where would you do it?
Costco.
Ooh.
In my house.
I'm going with Costco because you can walk around a couple times a day, well, before COVID, and get samples, so you could eat that way.
Oh, shit. Smart.
And then you could just, hang out in the hammock, the couch there, do your rounds.
Just pretend you're shopping.
They still do samples there now, or they started doing them again.
Did they?
Yeah,
Oh.
we were just at Costco and they were doing samples again.
Oh, shit.
Did you try one?
Yeah.
Justin, what'd you sample? 5 Polish dogs or what?
I did the half of the I sampled half the frozen lamb.
Yeah, this is weird. There's no attendant at the sample station. Just open the cooler door.
Helping yourself.
No, they were like sampling like one was like a cereal and then something else, but they were doing samples again. I was like, oh shit.
There's just a big bowl of cereal with a bunch of spoons in it. Everyone's just sampling it.
You open the cereal and just dump the milk right into the box.
I'll take this to go. Where would you sleep though, Andy? You can't sleep in Costco. They'll kick you out.
Yeah, they do a walk around, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to learn how to sleep standing up.
In a freezer.
Freezer.
Good for the bags under the eyes.
Yeah.
This
You
guy,
could just what's that?
I was gonna say the guy that was in the airport though. He actually did steal an ID, so he pretended that he was staff. So I guess you could do that as a Costco employee. Yeah.
You could like bring in one of those propane tanks and have light up some food on the barbecue in there.
Yeah. And do your crack.
Yeah, obviously you have crack if you're living in an airport for 3 months. Or
Yeah.
Sleep in the rafters up in the rafters.
So he had an idea of somebody who worked there. So what did he like fake clean something or?
Yeah, I think he pretended he was staff, and then
Huh.
just kind of wandered around. Yeah, even like a fake janitor just walked around, right? So I think it's smart.
He's attending all the meetings.
He's asking the best questions.
Yeah.
Hey, Ingrid Gardeep, what do you think about?
It was a brown guy though. I think it's funny they say that. It was a brown guy that did that. So
He goes to the meetings with a suitcase and a suit on, or a briefcase. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a brown guy, and like he stole an idea of like fucking
some
Greg or fucking Richardson.
Yeah. What about you, Mike? If you were like a bum for a day and just dropped off at a random spot, what would you do?
The gym, man. Hot showers, steam rooms.
24/7?
They don't like. When I was working out there's like one person at the front desk and no one else. You could literally sleep on the bench press machine. You could sleep.
Yeah.
you'd be so buff.
Exactly. They don't check. You'd go to the bathroom, the change room, have a shower, come back out, do some walking. Like it's warm. Why wouldn't
True,
you?
man. How'd you
You
get
have,
food
like,
though?
this-
Well, you have to beg people for protein powder. Yo, man, I forgot my protein powder in my shake. I'm gonna need can you give me a scoop?
How do you afford the gym membership?
Well, you didn't say I was a poor bum. You just said I was a bum.
So you're collecting cans for your monthly gym membership?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
man.
Why not? Keep signing up for free months.
Yeah.
I'd let people
yeah.
blow. I'd let people blow down my door just to get in the gym.
$10, blow my door down.
Yeah. A scoop of your protein powder, blow your doors down.
Bite of your protein bar.
But if you're in the gym for that long, your door is going to be reinforced by that point.
What about you, Justin? If you were in the same situation, what would you do if you were a bum for a day? Or not even for a day, for like the longest as you can, like to survive, right?
Yeah, man.
I'd probably just pick Home Depot because you can take good shit, sir.
No shit.
Yeah, but they close.
Like
man.
I would. No, I would.
The gym
set
is
up-
24 hours. You're constantly
What gym?
there. Gold's Gym. Back when I was working out, I don't know the names anymore, but
Yeah.
probably Good Life is 24 hours.
Yeah.
They're 24 hours.
But Andy can go to Costco.
What? This
I
is
think
bullshit,
Costco's
man.
open 24. Don't you think
See,
Costco's
Andy
open
can't
24?
take. Andy can't take a dump anywhere. Like I'm gonna take a big fat dump, and then I got my own kitchen. I got the kitchen set up.
He's cooking
I
shit.
got 10 ovens, hot, preheated.
Or no, you know what? I changed my answer. I'd pick IKEA.
Oh, that's smart. Smart.
That's very smart.
Yeah, they
Have
got
my own
food.
little New York City apartment.
Yeah.
Hey. That's really smart.
No,
That is really smart, yeah.
Just fat off eating lingonberry jam straight out of
Yeah.
the
it's
jar.
got so much natural fat in it. Lingonberry.
But it's all really healthy fat. So it's so fat, it's so healthy.
fats.
raw meatballs and lingonberry jam.
They got hot dogs, pizza, fountain pop. Dude, IKEA.
Lingonberry. Top.
You always just like get like 1 ounce of it, drink it, and then you get the drink you actually wanted instead. Just to try it out.
Sample. So cheap.
Just so you can get your free 1 ounce of lingonberry juice.
Just so you can feel Swedish for just
Yeah.
a couple seconds.
Compliments
From-
your lingonberry cheesecake.
Yeah.
IKEA's a good one, man. I was just saying. I was thinking airport would probably be the best, or just go to jail. Because jail, they'll just take care of you. But
That's not a bad one either, Young. Jail's
Go
not
to
bad.
jail,
That's
man.
free meals.
they feed you. You got a bed.
Guaranteed to get your door blown out.
You're definitely gonna get your door blown off there.
Make some good friends.
Your deadbolt's in trouble, buddy.
I heard they got PS5. You know.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a good scenario. Earlier
Yeah,
this week, Dave Chappelle was positive for COVID. Our black comedy Jesus is COVID positive, so. And he
Wow.
canceled all his Texas. I think he's in Texas right now, so he canceled all his Texas shows. All his shows in Texas.
I heard something like there's like a scale or something when you're tested. Like, I don't know how exactly that works, but maybe you guys heard something like it's like a scale of almost like maybe how much COVID you have or like what strains you tested positive for.
Oh, wow.
So when they do test you, I guess like if one or more of these strains comes up, like it's an automatic positive.
Oh wow.
So now they're really gonna like when you do get tested, and they're just gonna focus on the actual COVID-19 strain, because right now people are testing positive for one of the, let's say, 30 strains, and that's coming up as a positive.
Yeah.
Like influenza.
So I heard that.
Yeah.
So I heard that they're like narrowing that, so you're gonna find that not a lot of people are actually testing for the COVID-19 strain. But
Nice.
Yeah, so instead of having tens of thousands of extra people, like, now they're positive. Now all those numbers are everywhere on the news and everything. And you think, you know, we have 1,000 cases per day here. Maybe it's only 200, right? Like, you don't know.
Yeah.
Better COVID, yeah.
And then you'd be on a lockdown for months. And it's just because the science was off, the math was off. So
yeah,
that's kind of what they're saying. Yeah, so
it's good. Well, that's a
it
thing.
just
too.
adds.
Go ahead.
That fuels the conspiracy theories, eh?
I was tanking the exact same tank.
well, yeah, man. When science decisions are made to like appease politics, then like smart people, they start asking questions. So
Yeah.
But I also don't think.
If you don't know any better, I mean,
There you go.
Kind of,
You just listen
Like-
and do it, right? Yeah.
It's
Yeah, you
uncharted water right now where we are
Yeah.
for this whole thing. So like saying, "Oh yeah, let's go out" or whatever. This is the best to their ability. They're making decisions on, right?
Yeah.
That's what like.
And the science
I'll believe
behind
that.
the science behind the testing too is still developing, and it's getting better over
Oh,
time.
hell
too,
yeah.
So, yeah.
but if it can develop, like, if it develops into, like, let's say our favor, then, I mean, people can say whatever they want that they knew, but like, who really knew what was going to happen?
Exactly.
No one.
You can't predict it.
if they were just saying we're just doing this to the best of our ability, but like really pushing the science behind how
They are.
masks work, and they're first they're like they were advising, no, you guys don't need masks and stuff, and people were saying, oh, that was because they were just trying to save them for the first responders and stuff, but they're never clear. They never tell you the reasons why they're doing these things, right?
Yeah.
And this is where the conspiracies come from, because
But they don't know. They don't
It's
know at
new.
the start. They didn't think it was very contagious. That
But they thought it was very contagious. They thought it lasted on plastic for 14 days.
Yeah.
so then why didn't we wear masks at the start?
Yeah.
Because at one point,
Why are we
me
wearing
and you
them now?
being in a room wasn't a big issue. Then they said, "Oh shit!" It turns out little Jimmy got it from Tommy because they were 6 feet apart or 6 feet together,
Making
and
out.
none of them were wearing masks. That's how they figured it out, and they said, "Okay, now we need to go to full mask because that's the only way now Tommy's not getting it from Jimmy."
But they also said that 6 feet was never far enough.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Like, who do you believe?
It's all trial and
I'm
error.
telling you. I'm
Exactly.
telling you. Pay someone that's COVID positive to sit in a room with whoever. Would you guys pay or get paid to go sit in a room with someone that's COVID positive, get 10 grand, and see how close it until you get fucking COVID?
Yeah.
So
Why aren't they doing those tests?
So I work with the guy. His sister had COVID, and they lived together. Like his family and his sister, they live together, and like they're always interacting, always in close proximity, eating dinner.
Yeah.
And the family got tested. Nobody tested positive except for the sister.
One person. Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah.
No one
That's
knows.
what-
You just don't know.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
And who knows? Maybe those people have developed their immune system, and this one lady didn't. And it's tough to tell.
But all of them, yes. But
Yeah.
it's like 7-1, man. Like
yeah.
how?
Yeah. What are the odds of that? Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty
I
crazy.
know what you mean. Doesn't make sense with what they've told us about it already.
No.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. You keep getting pulled back and forth. Like people
Yeah.
are scared. It's like if you say anything about it, you're a criminal. If you don't say anything about it, you're a criminal. It's like,
Yeah.
holy fuck, man.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, if you have it, you test positive, but you don't feel anything. It's just because you're asymptomatic. But like, you don't actually have it, right? You could have all the different strains of a different thing, right? So
yeah, trial
What
and
if you
error.
butt chugged it?
What's that?
Huh?
If you butt chug medicine, like would that help you?
Proven.
you get,
It's proven
if you,
fact.
Mike, if you blew my doors down and put Robitussin down the hat, you'll hot. Can I fight this thing better?
Oh man.
If
The
you
cure.
put Buckley's down there,
the cure has to match the disease. So if you butt chugged COVID to begin with, now you got to butt chug the
You gotta butt chug the vaccine.
while I'm butt chugging my cottage cheese, you just pour a little Buckley's in there.
Turns out cottage cheese is the binding agent in the
Yeah,
vaccine.
it's the secret to success.
It's the vehicle we need to try.
All this time.
It's the vessel to save mankind. Gross ass cottage cheese.
Oh man.
From Steve-O.
Fuck.
Cottage cheese that's been sitting out in the sun for 10 hours.
My last couple of topics here, actually, just to wrap up about Texas and COVID. So Dallas Stars are playing. I think their first game was tonight. So Justin said that 17 of their Dallas Stars players were tested positive for COVID. So that's why they had the delay and missed 4 or 5 games. So they're gonna postpone those games, and I think tonight's their
Shortened
first game
season.
back. So yeah, we'll see. Crazy. Eh?
Like you're gonna have maybe a triple back to back.
Yeah.
At one point, like if they just can't squeeze the games in anywhere, imagine that playing 2 nights and then you have to play a third night.
3 games. Yeah, within
Yeah.
4 days.
If it gets too bad and they can't play the full 56, then they're just going to go off winning percentage.
Fuck off, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you start off very strong in the season. That's the game. You get COVID, and then you're in the playoffs.
Yeah, I know. It's a good thing the Oilers started off strong.
Yeah, I guess. Eh?
We're fucked.
They're growers, not showers.
Exactly. Thanks, Andy.
I heard there's some side effects with COVID though. Like people that recover from COVID, they still don't get their taste or smell back all 100%, or even just fatigue. So it'd be interesting to see how the Dallas Stars do if they do still have that
fatigue?
same athletic ability, or if they lost anything. You know what I mean? So
What if they're like 2 times faster? Like they're way stronger than they were.
they can breathe better.
Yeah.
They're
47
all like
goals.
super shredders of
Yeah.
their original cells.
All right, but this is my last topic, and then we can jump to Mike and Andy or Justin's topics here. So back on October 25th, the owner or the heir, I guess the guy that kind of founded Samsung, he died, and so now his son kind of becomes the owner of Samsung, and
Is he gonna change it to Sam Young?
ooh, that'd be good. Sam's son, no, but here's the thing.
Oh yeah.
Son.
In
Oh.
Korea, when you hand over a company like that big, like $30 billion or more, there's this massive tax. So what this son is trying to do is trying to avoid paying $10 billion, so 30% in taxes, or this kind of fee for transferring ownership. So he's currently, I think, held, and he might go to trial because he's been trying to bribe people. And he's been trying to bribe like officials and politicians, trying to save that $10 billion.
When you're that rich, man, and you can afford the $10 billion, like
Right?
just pay it, you fucking
Exactly,
idiot. Like,
man. Yeah.
I wonder how much they're-
what's 10 billion if that's 30% of your money? Like, what's 10 billion to you, man? Like,
Sounds like a lot, though.
Yeah, it does sound like a lot.
It sounds like a lot. But here's the
Sounds like
thing.
a lot.
So now he might spend 2 years. I think his maximum is 2 years in prison for $10 billion.
Yeah,
Would you do it?
but if I make $100,000 a year,
Yeah.
Like, should I put up a fight for giving away 30% of mine?
That's
We
the
do
thing. Yeah,
anyways.
just say,
Should I just say, oh, I'm not paying it?
We do to the government anyways, man.
You lose
Exactly.
30 grand.
He blows my doors down every March.
Yeah. Like, we can't just refuse, like, this fucking idiot stick.
yeah. So your dad's passing down $30 billion to you,
Yeah.
and they want to take 10 of it. Like you had $0 billion yesterday.
Yeah.
You're gonna come out with 20 billion,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sign me up.
or go to jail for 2 years for
Yeah.
Crazy,
Sign me up
right?
for 20 billion. Whatever.
Yo, give me 20 billion or get my door blown out in jail.
In jail for 2 years.
Like, I'll tell you which one I'm picking every time. My door's coming down.
Does it cost more to get your door blown out or to get it blown back in?
This guy's bribing people all just to get his door blown out.
And you still got $20 billion, man. Yeah, like it's
That's
crazy.
nuts.
Like,
Crazy.
well, if you just did simple math, if you put 20 billion into a high interest account, like that 10 billion is fucking coming back, man. You'd
I've
rather
never had
have
to
your
do
door
simple
blown
math.
out.
I've never had to do simple math with 11 numbers in one.
Oh, fuck.
Simple math: 12 billion equals 10 billion. But you're gonna fucking get your door blown out because you don't want to pay fucking 10% of your fucking billions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
you're out of your
calculator
free
won't
money.
even let me put. My calculator won't even fit 1 billion on the screen. It's not simple math.
If I was his lawyer, I would just write on a piece of paper, "Get your head out of your ass."
Yeah.
Hand it back to him.
This is what we can walk out with.
This
Get
is
your
my
head out of
count-
your ass.
This is my counter offer.
To his own lawyer. This is my counter offer.
He draws a door with no hinges.
Oh,
the
fuck.
hinges.
Deadbolts hanging off one screw.
Bunch of deadbolts.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
man.
stupid,
$10 billion. 2 years in jail for $10 billion. Fuck it, just do it.
Yeah.
Just give the 10. Yeah, I guess.
Give the
They
10.
just give the
Yeah.
10 billion.
Maybe
Where's he
he's,
at? South Korea?
South Korea.
maybe he's going to jail for 2 years because he knows he has a good, strong portal.
He's testing.
He's got
his
a
might.
vault. He's got an uncrackable vault.
They're trying the new
Can't
Samsung backdoor technology.
He's got a bomb shelter going.
No, he's got like the Macaulay Culkin, like when you press the doorbell, it electrocutes your finger. He's got a Jimmy Ring doorbell.
He's got a Home Alone doorbell. So he stays home alone.
He's got a state-of-the-art doorbell on his door.
The full security system.
Oh, man.
Branded by
Got a
Samsung.
guard dog.
That's it, man. That's it for me, man.
Oh, fuck.
We're at we're over an hour and a half already, so that's awesome, man.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe we could save some of this for next week, but I got
Yeah, do a couple.
something I could bring up here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice.
It's a kind of a serious subject, though. Did you guys hear that a fairy, a troll, and a leprechaun?
Yeah.
And these aren't the creatures. These are actually like people that dress like
Yeah.
that dress in these costumes. They've created a throuple.
What's
A
that?
what?
A throuple. That's a 3-person couple.
Ooh. A throuple. Is that new? That's crazy. We should Kyle definition that one. Throuple.
What country is that?
Oof, I forgot. I heard it on the radio. I think it's
Are they all dudes or all girls?
one of my things. The
Yeah, what's
fairy's
the
a girl,
ratio?
and the leprechaun and the troll are guys.
Oh, it's 2 guys,
Oh,
1
wow.
girl.
Oh,
Shit.
always 2 guys in a throuple.
Always 2 fucking guys.
There's some doors coming down.
Yeah, it's not the throuple of the movies you watch. It's the throuple.
I don't Google that type of throuple.
Yeah.
Only on the dark
I'll sh-
internet.
I'll show you a picture of them.
The dark arts.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah.
That
If I were to
looks
think
like
of
the
a
people.
thruple,
Yeah.
that'd be him.
Oh man.
That's
what'd
your
you say?
textbook thruple.
A leprechaun,
Are those-
a fairy, and what's the last one?
A troll.
Troll.
Oh,
An
a
idiot.
troll. Jeez.
Huh.
Are
But
those
I was
guys
gonna-
brothers?
Yeah, they look like
They
twins,
look
man.
like brothers, eh?
Gross.
That's got to be in America, man. America. That's got to be in Florida.
No.
Guaranteed.
No way.
Florida.
Man.
Florida.
That's like fucking. That's like somewhere crazy, like fucking.
like Florida.
Alabama,
No, that's not in the States, man. There's no way.
Nebraska,
Look it up, Andy. Florida.
That's like
Delaware.
Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia.
But I was gonna ask you guys. So, what do you guys think of the thruple? Like, cause just in general, you know how we had like single income families for a
Oh.
while.
Mm.
Now it's like dual income. Do you think with like wages
Triple that
dropping, living getting more expensive, that people, let's say 3 people work retail, you're gonna need a thruple to get by?
Dang.
It's like you don't even think of bringing in a roommate. You just think about banging another dude for your throuple. It's like getting a roommate out of the question. It's like I'm just gonna get another dude and a girl to bang in my bed.
So
Yeah,
Andy,
and what happens if the roommate and you, like, you work from home, but the other person has to work out of town? You're just banging all day, and that third person's just like knows it.
Oh,
It's
out
like a
of
couple
town.
with a friend.
even just jealousy and shit. So
Yeah,
is that
third
a legal?
wheel.
Is that a legal thing, Andy? So a thruple's so whatever, like even just tax breaks or whatever. So a thruple is a real thing.
I don't know if you
No
can marry
way.
more than one person if you can do that legally, but
Not here, no.
No.
Mm.
Yeah, that's weird, man. All
Huh.
for a
But you
simple
could
tax
still
break.
you could still split everything low key.
Yeah, you get a third of my grapes.
My grapes. The trolls' grapes.
Yeah.
Whose grapes are whose?
No, that sounds like a nightmare. Oh, bless you, bro.
If you were to pick anybody for like the third to your throuple,
Yeah.
and it can be anybody in the world, who would you pick?
But do I gotta
That's
bang
so
him?
wild.
And this one you gotta bang, Mike.
This one you gotta bang him?
Owen Wilson is getting banged.
Yeah, yeah, we know that. We knew it before.
Owen
We know
Wilson.
it now.
Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
And Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson, you have a 3-guy at throuple.
It's your dream menage a trois.
Just take it.
I always wanted to be a wedding crasher, so Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn.
Mike's
can crash my
thruple is
wedding.
like Mike's thruple is like Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Mountain.
Yeah.
It's like the scariest
Two
two
giant
guys.
dudes.
Yeah.
You gotta call them both daddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mike
Kane
wants
and
to
Undertaker.
Mike, Mike wants to test out how strong his backboard is.
Oh fuck.
He thinks he's got a real strong one.
Yeah.
An army tank blowing down the walk door.
Oh,
Oh, man.
It's just like one layer of saran wrap, so
jeez.
and a flamethrower.
Justin, Mike, did you guys have any news?
No, man, I didn't look.
No, that's all good. We're almost at
No,
an
I
hour
just-
40. Go ahead, Mike.
I just looked at your guys' stuff there when you were sending them in the group chat with the hippos and stuff.
Yeah. No, I think we covered
In
some
the,
good
yeah,
variety,
in
bro.
the car.
Yeah. Are you betting
Good stuff,
the football this weekend, Justin? Any bets for fans tonight?
No, I'm laying low. It's just too hard to bet, man. When it gets to championship games, it's too hard to bet because all the teams are good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be tight.
I just don't like. Yeah, I don't like betting because it's just so hard.
Crazy.
Championship games.
Yeah.
You just got to get better at it.
Famous last word.
Yeah.
Why was that mean? You're gonna kill me for saying that?
No, just it's like, oh, why didn't you win in betting? Oh, you should be better at it.
Yeah. I should bet more.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost all my money. Yeah, you should have been better.
I do like underdogs
really-
though, man. So if the Bills can do it, let's do it. Or if Tampa
Yeah,
Bay
but-
can do it,
They're not
Okay.
even that big of underdogs. They're like 2-point underdogs. That's nothing.
tight. Yeah, it's a tight game. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, awesome, man. Anything else? Do you want to share another one?
Yeah, did you, Mike? This is a good one for you. Hear Ozzy Osbourne for his 39th anniversary of biting a bat's head off. He came out with a stuffed animal for it. I'll show you it here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
Jeez.
Do you think it's
Hey?
too soon with the whole COVID thing for Ozzy?
No, it's perfect time to sell shit like that.
Oh man, wild.
Make a killing off that shit.
He is still alive?
Like, I'm surprised he doesn't have COVID. Well, I guess he can't. He already got it like 39 years ago. So.
Yeah, exactly. He bit a head off like a live bat.
Yeah.
So,
Jeez. Immune. And done so many drugs.
What?
I'm sure he's okay.
It was a live bat, eh? Did he bit
Yeah.
well, it was living at some point. It was a real bat. I don't know if it was alive at the time.
I think it was alive. I thought I saw it flying or something, and he caught it,
Oh yeah, because it bit his tongue apparently.
and like he literally bit its head off. Yeah.
Because
Ugh.
I don't know
like-
that story. That was a concert?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A live show. He was putting on a live show.
that's what rock concerts used to be like.
Yeah, man. Imagine going
High
back
on
in the
drugs.
day.
I also heard this band called Hole.
Porthole.
No, with what was it? Who's that? Courtney? Is it
Courtney
Love,
Love. Yeah.
Yeah, Courtney Love, where she whipped out her tampon and threw it in the crowd.
Oh,
What?
no.
Yeah.
Didn't Marilyn Manson used to do like gross shit too? Like crazy shit?
Yeah, he would like
Pig's
ride
blood.
a pig covered in mud.
Blood and
Produce
shit.
On
titty
stage?
milk.
He was naked?
I wouldn't be surprised, bro. We might just be
That
spreading
That
rumors,
was a
but I
music
wouldn't be
video.
surprised.
Oh.
If he does it on stage.
Oh, speaking of which, Dave Chappelle, man, he smokes like a chimney too. So hopefully COVID doesn't kick his butt. But man,
Oh, he'll be fun, man.
yeah. Best wishes to Dave Chappelle, man.
Has COVID taken a celebrity out? Like death?
I don't know. They always say, see, that's like a lot of. I don't know. I think they hide it.
No. Nothing's come to mind.
Yeah.
Like, not when you say it. I don't remember anyone.
I know Tom Hanks was like the first one to get it.
Him and his wife. Yeah.
Yep. But he's still kicking.
Yeah.
He's in a new movie, man.
Do you think those stars could be like, as soon as they feel sick, they can just be like, give a $20,000 to all these, health regime people and stuff, and they just get like, I don't know,
For
just
money.
build up turn their immune system, like make it bulletproof.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you do the exact same thing. As soon as you feel, just not to like $20,000 worth. As soon as you feel a cold, you go get vitamin or that emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right?
like these famous people that have millions of dollars, they can.
Oh yeah, they're doing the exact same thing you're doing. They're just at a higher caliber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what did they
Right?
shoot Trump with when Trump was COVID positive? What did they give him? Did they give him anything
Steroids.
special? Oh, was it
Steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
and-
sure he had 10 doctors around him, like
Shooting up the
giving
shit.
him,
Massaging-
zinc, HGH, what?
Massaging his perfect feet.
Did you hear he has a Diet Coke button on his desk? Did you
No.
know about that?
No, I didn't hear that.
No.
Donald Trump has this wooden box, and it's got a button on it, and then whenever he pushes it, a butler would come out and bring him a Diet Coke.
I heard something like that on the radio or something. I do.
Huh.
Just Diet Coke. Just a Diet Coke button. He doesn't have like a
Just a
hamburger
Diet
button.
Coke button.
No
No,
donut
that's
button.
it.
Just a Diet Coke.
That's his. Maybe he got rid of the go to war button for the Diet Coke button.
Yeah.
Smart. Keep peace.
Yeah,
Way to
keep
wing
the
yourself
peace and
off a war.
yeah,
Get
Have a
addicted to
Coke.
Coke.
yeah.
Yo, did you guys have Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh man, you got to watch the movie. The Wrong Missy,
Hmm.
and it's like it's David Spade,
Oh yeah.
Rob Schneider,
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
oh man, I'm telling you, I thought it would be stupid and like
Yeah.
one of Adam Sandler's stupid Netflix movies.
Yeah.
But this movie, man, I laughed so hard today, man.
No way.
Holy fuck. It was, you guys got to watch it, man.
What was it called?
The Wrong Missy.
Oh,
The Wrong Missy.
was that when he's trying to like go on a vacation with a specific girl, but then a different girl comes along
Yeah.
with him? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw the trailer. Looks really funny.
It's actually unbelievably funny, man.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wrong Missy.
You guys would like it.
Yeah.
And it's on Netflix?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll check it out.
Nice.
David Spade, he's back.
He's back, baby.
Making Netflix movies.
Yeah.
All right, man. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, we're at an hour 45. Should we wrap it up?
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
man.
Awesome, guys. Thanks again, man. For our fans, for our viewers, if you enjoyed this content, just drop a like, subscribe. Thanks for all the support. Episode 12. Let's wrap it up. Have a good night, guys.
So yeah.
You too, man. Take it
Take care,
easy.
man.
Go Oilers. Go Oilers.
Oilers.
Woo, woo.
Yeah.